There's definitely a problem. I've been editing the vlogs, and there are currently 14 videos that I have ready to go. It's been 16 days since I've made the last vlog entry. Actually, it's been 17, including today. There's supposed to be 16 videos in this timeline, but there are only 14. I know I've vlogged every day. I haven't missed a day. But where the heck are the missing videos? I think I might have accidentally merged a couple of vlogs while I was going over this really quickly, so... For the first time, it's actually very, very good that I have a, very organized way of storing all of these videos. So I should have content from the 5th to the 20th, which is... Wait. 5th to the 20th. 5th, 6th... No, that's 6... That's 15 days. 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. No, that is 16 vlogs. Okay. Yeah, I'm not being silly. So there's supposed to be 15 vlogs, but I don't know where a few of them are. So I'm looking at the vlog titles, and oh my god, my camera's tracking my face on my screen. That's hilarious. But I'm looking at these video names with the start and the ends, and then the folder that they're in to know how many days there should be within that current section. So from the 6th to the 10th, there should be 5 vlogs. So let me find the... Oh, this is really hard to do with one hand. I can't zoom in with one hand. Wait, yes I can. We just have to click like this. Oh, that was a little too much. Oh crap, this is not working. Okay, I need to go through this a little bit differently, but basically, so I have this sequence of videos that begins with 001. Ugh! Caught my camera on my keyboard, and that's just duplicate video from the previous one, so that means it starts at 001 and to 00041 should be 5 videos. So we have, starting from here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep, and that goes to 41. That checks out. So now, going to the next folder, the 11th through the 12th should be up until video 55, which should be 2 videos. So there's 1, and there is 2, going up to 55, so that checks out too. And then from the 13th through the 16th should be 4 videos going from 56 to 64. So 56 must have been trashed, and then 64 is its own video, yep. Sometimes I have clips that are junked because I just messed up when I took them, and this is only a 10 megabyte file that lasts for no time, which means that it was just a failed attempt. Okay, so those 2 check out. Wait, do they? 56 to... Okay, so this should be 4 days. So here's 1, 2... Well, there's the problem. I must have merged to get together some vlogs right here. Well, there's a problem. There might be another one. Let's see. I think it might be done. Let's see. The only way we can tell is so... Yep. Here is an issue. I did not split those 2 apart. And that should bring the count up to 4, so that should be 56, or 57, 1, 2, 3. That's still only 3, because it should be the 13th, 14th, 15th, and 16th. So, does that mean that these 2 are 2 independent vlog days? And yes, I'm playing it at super speed. Strange. Maybe I got the days mixed. I now know a lot more. Something's messed up. 2:35. I'm not sure what, because there is a day missing, and I have to find it. Wish me luck. I found the problem. It was these 2 clips. I believe it is... What clips are these? Can I zoom in? No, that doesn't zoom in. Click the magnifying thing, and then zoom in right here. 57 and 58 were 2 separate days, but I had them combined as one video because I didn't actually properly end off the vlog, so I was just like, of course it has to be one big day. But no. Now there are 16 days, which means Everything is here. I don't have to panic. I was worried that I had maybe lost a vlog or two, but nope. Everything is here. 16 days of vlogs. That's a lot of vlogs. Now I have to get this all ready to render, and then I will show you guys the magic of me setting up watch folders on the other computer, because I'll be able to render all of these things with just a single drag and drop, and I'll still be able to use my normal desktop as if I wasn't actually doing any rendering, because a different computer is going to be doing that rendering. I'm happy that thing is set up the way it is, because yeah, it can get a whole lot of extra use, and now that it has those 2 graphics cards in it, it should, if this does any acceleration with the graphics cards, speed things up just a little bit. But yeah, time to get these all ready to go. There they are, all 16 vlogs edited. Now, let me show you the magic that is how I have everything set up. So, Control S, and close. And now we should just be able to go over here, over to the desktop, grab the vlog, copy, and now this should just be pasted right here, I believe, paste. And now, if this were to just work perfectly, that would be fantastic. I'm just team viewered into this thing, and this should in a second populate with everything, I hope. Is this watching the right thing? Yes, this is watching this. Yep, that should be doing it. Why hasn't it started yet? Actually, this usually takes a little while for it to start, but why isn't it starting yet? So long. I'll give it a sec. Of course, the second I stop recording, the list populates itself with everything that is the next 16 days worth of videos. There it goes, it's off and it's rendering at full speed. Each one of these should probably take about 20 plus minutes to render out on this computer, because this computer is a fair bit slower than my primary desktop, because it's running both a quad-core processor and it's not overclocked nearly as much as my secondary desktop, but as you can see, it is going at full throttle. Oh my god, that uses up almost all of the memory. Good old media encoder. This computer only has a measly 6 gigabytes of RAM, but that's okay, and for some reason it thinks it's DDR2, which is not correct. That's DDR3, man. But yeah, this should render everything out in a somewhat timely fashion, but it's going to take a while, because, 16 vlogs. But I'm happy that this is going. This is going pretty fast. Yay! But the best part about it is it's literally just a drag and drop operation to get everything to start. Before, you had to dump everything into media encoder, you had to press Control M, and the one whole keystroke for each sequence you wanted to make, or each video you wanted to render out, each of which needed to be, what's the word that I'm looking for? Each of which needed to be titled, named, and just set off to go. Now it's just as easy as make the new sequence with the proper name instead of just sequence 1, sequence 2, sequence 3, and then drag and drop the folder to a different computer, and boom, it all magically renders for you. So convenient. I'm like super a giant fan of this new way of doing things. So yeah, and that also gives the second desktop a purpose, which is always a nice thing to have. And I guess now I just wait, because this is going to take a while. But I'm finally caught up on vlogs. Feels good. Feels very good. As the vlogs continue to render, I decided it's time to do some other productive things. I'm currently updating the public server's version of CraftBucket to a slightly more recent build, because I think the original build that I made a while ago was a little bit buggy because it came out right after 1.9.4 came out. So I'm currently updating that, and if we change this guy over to HDMI, we can go see the progress on the renders, which isn't that bad. I think, yep, we're on video 5 already, and this thing has just been going for a couple of hours. Well, maybe not a couple of hours. Maybe it has. It's 8:21 already. Wow. Today is going by pretty quickly, but everything is going relatively well, I would say. I just don't know how long this is going to take, especially considering that a couple of these vlogs are quite long. Like, there are, I think, 2 or 3 25-minute long vlogs within this collection of videos, so much stuff. So much stuff to do. I want to get a couple of things done on the public server today, because I haven't had the opportunity to work on the public server at all. Mainly I want to roll out a couple of the features that I've been wanting to do forever. And yeah, now that I finally have time to do all this crap, it's coming out pretty well. So yeah, time to get to work on that. Someone setting off fireworks. End of the semester oh, it's over. Darn. The last of the logs are currently rendering. Actually, I had a little bit of an issue I just noticed. Day 344 has a video file that is located on the desktop instead of the main storage drives that I had, because I needed to rip a super short clip that I shot on my phone, and as a result it wasn't on the other computer, and the media encoder was just like, there's a missing file. So stopped that one render right there, and now is just resuming with the next one, which is perfectly fine because there are no missing video files with that. But instead of having everything render out on that other computer, now I have it finishing out the render of the last video clip on here. On top of that, I believe if we just go over here, this is getting to be pretty good. I got up to day 339 uploaded. Now I need to wait for the next few to render out, and then I'll have up to 345 rendered out and uploaded, which is great because I'll be able to schedule all of these tonight, and then finally the vlog will be caught up. But that's where things end for tonight, because I'm gonna end off today's video. It's been really hot all day long, and it's finally just starting to cool down. It's nice and cold outside, so I have this window just open and I can feel the cold air pouring in, but it's still really freaking hot in here. Probably because I'm rendering a video, or I'm rendering videos and I have both of my computers on. So yeah, at least it's cooling down. Just not fast enough. But yeah, other than it being really hot in here, that was what today was. It was getting this second desktop to do a bunch of cool things, editing all the vlogs, and just taking it easy. Ever since the semester ended, I've had like 2 whole days where I've been able to breathe, and it's felt amazing. But that's gonna be all for now. That's all the breathing I'm gonna do for now. See, I held my breath. But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. I do hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all again tomorrow. So until then, I get to edit this video tonight. Oh, perfect. I get to be super caught up on vlogs. This is great. Until then, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope that you're as happy as I am that the vlogs are now caught up. Well, by the time this video goes out, it's probably going to be a couple of days because I don't plan on releasing 16 vlogs in one day, but I'll probably do like 3 or 4 a day, and then just catch up really quickly, and then be back to my spot of being just 2 days behind, which is where I want to be. Because then it makes it really easy to have the buffer so it happens every day, because sometimes you just can't edit a video. But yeah, that's going to be all for now. I do hope you enjoyed today's video. Once again, I already said this, and I will see you all again tomorrow. So until then, good night.